In a quiet European town many centuries ago, there lived a skilled goldsmith named Henry who was well respected for his craft. His workshop was filled with the glow of molten gold, the sound of chisels, and the smell of polished wood. People from nearby towns would travel miles just to buy his finely crafted jewelry. But beyond his skill, Henry was also known for his wisdom and money. He believed wealth was not only about gold, but about discipline, patience, and choices. One day, a young boy named William came to him, asking to become his apprentice. William was eager, ambitious, and fascinated by the sight of gold. Henry agreed, but he told the boy, "If you truly want to learn wealth, you must learn more than how to work with gold. You must learn how to manage it." For years, William worked under Henry's guidance. He swept the floors, polished tools, and watched carefully as Henry weighed gold with precision. One day, when William earned his first few coins for assisting, he rushed to the market and spent it all on sweets and small luxuries. When Henry noticed, he shook his head and said, "If you spend every coin you earn, you will remain poor no matter how much gold passes through your hands." At first, William ignored the advice. After all, he was young and wanted to enjoy life. But months later, he found himself with nothing, while Henry continued to live comfortably, not just because of his skill, but because of how he treated his money. Henry began teaching William a lesson. Each week, he asked the boy to divide his earnings into 3 jars, one for spending, one for saving, and one for investing in tools or opportunities. At first, William resisted, feeling it was too restrictive. But as the months went by, the jars began to fill. For the first time, he felt the power of accumulation. He saw how small savings could grow into something meaningful. One day, Henry gave William a chance to invest some of his savings into better tools for the workshop. That investment allowed them to produce more jewelry and increase their income. William finally understood. Wealth did not come from earning alone, but from managing what you earn wisely. Years passed, and William grew from an apprentice into a master craftsman himself. By following Henry's system, he built enough savings to open his own workshop. He was no longer a boy chasing sweets with his last coin, but a man who could create wealth and security for himself and his family. The lesson Henry taught him stayed with him forever. True wealth is not about the gold in your hands, but the discipline in your heart. This story of the goldsmith's apprentice teaches us all a timeless truth. Earning money is only half the journey. What you do with it determines your future. Spend everything, and you will always live in scarcity. Save and invest with discipline, and you can build lasting wealth. Whether you earn little or much, it's not the amount that matters, but the mindset you bring to it. Wealth begins with small habits, small jars, and the wisdom to think about tomorrow. If you found value in this story and want to hear more lessons about money, wealth, and success, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring money stories.